Whispelleth. Fantasy ASMR roleplays. Done. You're doing great. Not that you can do much right now anyway. Now, just a bit of this salve. It helps with the healing and supports the antiseptic spell. Okay, so now,
Soup?
Yes, soup. And water. But they can't eat like that.
Well, then what are we going to do?
I don't know. Let me think. Oh, But we still need... Oh, where's my thingy?
Your what?
My thingy. You know, my book.
Just might be helpful to be a little more precise than that.
You know, the one.
Oh, sure. Yes, that one. Yes, of course. Mm-hmm.
Nah, you know. The one I'd gotten from... Oh, there it is. I knew I left it somewhere around here. Okay. That would work if we had more time. That would work if we had the ingredients. There! I knew there was something in here. Let me see. Hydrating someone unconscious. Well, you're technically not unconscious, but in this case, same thing. Not suitable for liquid or solid food. Guess the soup has to wait then. Paul, can you fill a big jar with water for me? The bigger the better.
Sure. Here.
Thanks. Now we take this, place it right next to the bed. And, where's the book? There. Okay, got it. Hum pum 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 pum. 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 Hum pum 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 pum. Hum pum 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 pum. Now I place one finger at the lower half of the neck on the side and just draw a line through the air into the glass. Huh, look at that! Like a shiny vine. This spell is almost like the one I use for the stitching thread. And... Ha! It works! Piece of cake!
I feel like I've seen something like that before.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I think I've shown you a drawing in a book about urban medicine once. If I remember correctly, some doctors there do something similar, but with hollow needles. Ugh, super weird. Anyway, I also remembered we still have this.
And what is that exactly?
It's sleep sand paste. We put a bit of it on their eyelids and it makes them sleep like a baby. According to the note I put on it, it should last for about 2 to 3 hours. And also energizes and revitalizes. So perfect for us.
Well, that's nifty, but wouldn't it have been better to treat them to this nice little trick earlier? You know, before you started fumbling with their injury and everything.
I forgot I had it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna help you. Just relax now, okay? I hope you have it nice and cozy and warm under this blanket.
What are you doing? Don't kiss strangers on the head just like that. Scratch the ears.
But they look so cute like this. I mean, look at them.
So what? I'm cute. Where are my kisses and ear scratches, hmm?
You told me you don't like that. Because you don't want to be treated like a cute little pet. Your words.
Well, yes, I'm not a pet. Don't touch me. I don't want that. Forget I said anything.
Wait. Are you jealous?
What? Who? Me? No, don't be ridiculous. I mean, no.
Okay, if you say so. Anyway, now that that's all done, we can finally clean up all this. Us included.
Let's start with the most important part then. I'll have my bubble bath now.
Fine. You can have your special bubble bath first.
With the color-changing bubbles.
With the color-changing bubbles. And you call me a child. No, you have to squash them more. You want the fizzle jam to be nice and smooth.
Why am I doing this again?
Because you like fizzle jam as much as... You're awake! Thank the forest! Took you quite a while. The sleep was supposed to only hold for about 2 to 3 hours. You took 7. It's already dark outside, and your fever just wouldn't go down. So in addition to the antiseptic spell, I put a cool washcloth on your forehead as well. Like old school, you know? Had to change it like every 15 minutes. Sorry, I'm rambling, aren't I? Sorry. How are you feeling? I see your eyes are open a gap. Can you open them fully? Can you do that for me? And look at me directly? Yes, like this. Huh? No, it's just your eyes there. I'm just a bit they're just incredible. Yes, I know I've seen them before, but not like this. Huh? Oh, don't say that. I bet you had lots of much prettier doctors before. Not that I think you had needed a lot of doctors before. I bet you're super strong and healthy, and usually. And I'm rambling again. Am I rambling? I'm so sorry. Please make me stop talking. That's very sweet of you, but I think you just don't have much of a choice right now anyway. Why, you're too cute when you look at me like that. Did I just say that out loud? I mean, yes, I know I said that before, but... Oh. So you did still hear that before falling asleep, huh? I'm sorry. And I guess I did give you a kiss on your head as well, didn't I? That was weird. That was so weird of me. I really shouldn't have. You didn't mind? Are you sure? Because I would completely understand it.
Amy, could you help me with reheating the soup over here?
Huh? Oh, yes, the soup, of course. You need to eat something. We have the bestest soup recipe to help you get your strength back. We made it a few hours ago already, so it went cold and...
Amy!
Yes, I'm coming. Crap, thank you so much for getting me away from there.
What by the strands of my finely trimmed tail is wrong with you? Your blathering literally gives me chills. They're just a stinking stray. Pull yourself together.
Well, you were a stray once. And also...
Just give them the bloody soup.
Paul? Paul, what is it?
Don't turn around.
Why not? Ah! No, I just didn't expect you to suddenly. I mean, you so you're a shapeshifter too, like Paul? Or maybe you're a werewolf. I mean, technically all werewolves are shapeshifters too, right? Just not all wolf shapeshifters are also werewolves, right? Though werewolves don't have their wolf ears and that tail in human form, usually, right? Anyway, you're sitting there in human form, and naked. Yeah, of course. I know you hadn't. I mean, technically, you've been naked as a wolf too. I know that, but that's different. Don't laugh at me. Because that takes energy, and you're still weak. And could you please cover yourself with a blanket at least, please? Thanks. Not you two. This is not funny. I almost had a heart attack.
Well, you know, I was stunned for a few seconds as well, but I definitely don't approve you seeing them naked like this. So, dog, yes. That was clearly a one-time thing, but Amy, your reaction made it so damn worth it.
Well, good for you. You can get them some of your clothes then.
Wait, what?
You heard me. Come on, go get them. Here. That's soup. Obviously. You gotta eat something. Don't smirk at me like that. Just eat. My name is Amy, by the way. That over there is my friend Paul. Oh, you already knew that. Naturally. Well, we still don't know your name, though. Hi. Nice meeting you. Not that it was nice finding you injured and half dead in the woods. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, not like I didn't mind that you're injured, just I don't mind taking care of you. And it's still nice to meet you. Maybe just without any jump scares in the future. So what happened to you? You don't have to tell if you don't want to, of course. I'd really like to know. You work for a circus? Cool! What's the difference? Working for or working at a circus? Oh. You've been a prisoner there? Did they injure you like this? The whiplash scars are from there, but not the bite. How did that happen then? Oh. Wow. That's quite a story. First, you finally got the chance to run away from your hellhole home, but then get attacked by werewolves because of how you smell. Oh. I'm sorry you had to endure all this. What are you doing? And do you always lean this close when you're just tucking some hair behind people's ears? No?
There, get yourself dressed.
Paul. Well, we are just thanks. I'm just waiting over there, looking elsewhere. You done? Okay. Are you ready to have your ears cleaned then? I mean, you can do it yourself if you want, but you're still pretty weak, so I'd be happy to help you out.
I would be happy to help you out.
You want me to do it? Okay, great. I kneel behind you on the mattress for this, okay? Perfect. I still find it so funny that your shapeshifters have 2 pairs of ears in your human form. You know, the human ones and the animal ears? Well, anyway, we just get the remaining dirt out of your wolf ears and then you lay back down and I'll make you a new cool washcloth for your forehead. And I want to see if I can find a more effective recipe for some potion for that infection of yours. Your fever is still pretty high, even if you try to act all good. Tell me if it feels uncomfortable, okay? It feels nice? I'm glad. Wait, what's this? There is a thing on the inside of your ear. I don't know. I've never seen anything like that before. It looks like a worm or something, but tiny. First I thought it's just a little dirt, you know, but it just won't go off. The skin around it looks kind of green too. Fuck, is that thing poisonous? Huh? Seriously? I tell you about a poisonous thing inside your ear and you ask me if it wiggles? Wiggling things just freak you out. And having a poisonous something inside your ear doesn't? No? Because you have me. You're way too trusting, you know that? You have more trust in me than I do. Really? You don't seem like someone who's usually so guarded and closed off. Don't say stuff like that. And don't look at me like, just stay still and look forward. I need to remove that thing from your ear. Now, where are my tweezers? There. So that's not gonna hurt at all. Probably. There we go. Look, now it wiggles. Sorry. So just put it in a jar. What? It's for science purposes. What? Can't a witch just use some simple old-fashioned tweezers? Magic isn't for everything, you know. Well, actually, if I just knew what that thing was, I would have just used a small evaporation spell. But in some cases, that can cause even more harm, so yeah. Just the good old tweezers for you. I'm just taking that away and get the burning paste. Well, it's not really burning like a candle or something, in case you're thinking that. It might burn a little once I apply that on that worm thing bite. Wolf? Wolf! No. Hey, you can't, don't do that! Wolf! No. Don't take the fizzleberries. care if they're wiggling. Need to make worm jam.
She kept treating you all night. That tiny thing you've got in your ear must be one hell of a poison. Feels like she went through her whole library upstairs. Brought half of it down here, actually. Most of what she tried didn't have any effect. You were on the verge. Almost broke her. And even when you were finally over it, she refused to leave your side. Probably afraid it might suddenly get worse again. Never seen her like that before.
Fuck. Shit, did I fall asleep? What time is it? Wolf! By the Drides, you're awake! Thank the forest. How are you feeling? Any dizziness? Pain? Hot? Let me feel your temperature. Feels normal. It's okay. It's okay. I was worried sick. And you just sit there and tell me that you're fine now and that it is okay? You were so close to, and it would have been my fault. I should have noticed that thing earlier. I should have been more vigilant. I should have studied more. If I just would be more, if I wasn't so, you could have died. I'm so glad you're alive. That's true. I guess. If I wouldn't have found you at all, then maybe then someone else would have found you. Someone more competent and less clumsy and not talking so much. And I bet that made better soup too. And it. What was that for? Because I wouldn't shut up. I'm just so glad you're okay. That feels nice. Yeah. You know, I've been thinking about your running away. No, that's not what I meant. I'd never expect you to go back there. By the Drides, no. It's just that, well, you're kind of homeless now, and I felt sorry about that. I know, but I still want to help you.
Oh, yes, and me too, absolutely. I so much wish I could do anything. I guess we can't, though. Good luck finding a new place. Have fun.
And I thought you could, well, if you wanted to, that you just could stay here?
Excuse me, what?
Only if you want to, of course. What? No, Paul would love that. Yeah. So, what do you think? Really? Yes. That makes me so happy.
Hold on a moment. What's happening here? You can't just decide that. I'm still here. Of course. No, what? No one's listening. Hey, oh, hold on. Stop looking those... No, don't look like that. Stop making those lovey-dovey eyes at each other. No, seriously, stop. Ew, are you deaf? Guys, listen, you barely know each other. You just met. So you go what? You go through one traumatic experience together. You have that, the soldier at war with the nurse thing. Is that what's happening here? And no, stop. It's not going to happen. We just met. Let's have, let's take each other. Let's everyone go to dinner first. Why don't we all go to dinner first? I'll cook it. You want more soup?
Hello. Hi. Thank you so much for listening. This was this channel's first collab, and it was so much fun. Definitely want to do more in the future of more collabs. It's just, it was amazing editing someone else's voice and telling him what I need and then getting it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I. If you did, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, And speaking of which, since part 1, we just jumped to over 500 subs. What the fuck? Thank you so much. And welcome into all the new ones. And thank you to Hush Money ASMR for lending Paul his voice and making this project possible in the first place. You definitely have to check out his live streams on Twitch, by the way. You have to. That's not, how do you say it? Negotiable. I think that's the word. Yeah, it's not negotiable. You can do him like random accents over there and make him sing and all. He's an amazing singer. And while you're at it, spam his chat with nubby modes, will you? If you don't know what a nubby is, ask him. I put you the link in the description box. Yeah. I think that was it. Take care of yourself. Bye.